Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, and this single-story home for sale behind me here just hit the market, so just listed. We have a pool, we have a casita, we have 2-car garage plus the golf cart garage. We have a courtyard, an open floor plan, listed for $799,000. He's done it again. Our favorite designer in Las Vegas has remodeled, reimagined this entire property, and it's an absolute stunner. So what do you get for that price? We have 3 bedrooms, 3 baths in total. That includes the casita. You also have an office, an open floor plan, beautiful luxury vinyl plank flooring, a sparkling pool out back, and then those views. We're overlooking the entire golf course. We have the golf cart garage here, so there's so much to see. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas, your local expert realtor here in Las Vegas, Summerlin, and Henderson. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna tour this home top to bottom, and we're gonna find out if it's the right home for you today. Follow me. All right, everyone, here we are. This beautiful new listing here. Home for sale in Las Vegas. We're actually in Henderson, 89012. We're in the community of MacDonald Ranch. And we have this absolute beauty here we're gonna explore today. So right away I can see down the left side, this home was built in 1998. Which is a great year for a home being built because the air conditioner is not original. We have a Maytag that's much newer than the property. That's always great to see. Looking down the left side, just a small sage, and then your gate going out to the backyard. Mature desert landscape here on the front. That's been refreshed. Chilean mesquite here, giving some shade to the front casita, which is going to be this bedroom here. We have the golf cart garage next to the 2-car garage, and those are all the same unit. There's no wall separating. When we go inside, you'll see that in a few minutes here. Updated the front lighting, which I love to see. The curb appeal is beautiful on this home. We have the flat tile roof. And we'll take a look down this side here. So that air conditioner on the left that we just saw is actually for the casita. And then this big monster unit here is gonna be for the rest of the home. We have a little friend there. Hey, little buddy. Maytag. Large unit for the rest of the home. It is very cool inside. And they go through and update everything. So they make sure all the irrigation's working. If they need to add plants, trim plants, they do that as well. They do a fantastic job remodeling, reconditioning, reimagining these properties here. You can see we do have a security gate separating the courtyard, which is lockable. And this kind of a light bluish green color, and that will bring us into the courtyard here. Some nice paver work. We have a semi-covered front area. Again, an updated light. Looks like all these plants have been replanted recently. And we do get some morning shade over here, although it isn't covered. But I am standing in shade. The sun's gonna kind of move from behind me to front, so we have afternoon shade on this home, which is great for a pool. We're gonna have the casita right through here, another one of those updated lights. But we're gonna start inside the home. We'll come out to the casita in just a moment. So we're gonna have a door that goes into the kitchen nook area, which we'll see from the inside. Beautiful 8-foot door here. I love the color, gold hardware, and just super clean. Let's go inside and take a look. All right, as we walk in, you can see just tons of windows looking out, see a little bit of that pool, but we're gonna start on this side of the home. 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot door, beautiful LED light with the gold trim there. Love to see the windows super clean. control for your ceiling fan, all the lights here. They've changed out all of the outlets as well. 5-inch modern straight edge white baseboards. The walls just got a hint of cream color or off-white to it. They've added the recessed lightings on these tall ceilings. And then of course this luxury plank vinyl flooring here. All right, so off to the right, immediately we're gonna have the office. An open concept office here. Let's see if we have measurements for it. 12 by 11. Could also be referred to as a den. Beautiful lighting. The lighting choices are always spectacular. And just a nice little desk setup in the middle with room for a chair. Now this is a smaller desk. The chair is kind of large and off the wall, so you do have plenty of space. I think most people are using their desk with just a little laptop there, and this would be perfect for that. Could obviously add a much larger desk if you wanted. Big windows looking out to the courtyard, as well as the front entryway. We're gonna see a little bit of plantation shutters in the back room here, but most of the windows don't have window covering. They have updated the smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors as well, which is great to see. And the floor plan really flows. So we do have the primary bedroom is gonna be back here to this side, with the bedroom, secondary bedroom is gonna be over here to the right. So they are separated by plenty of space, as well as 2 bathrooms between. Coming back this way, we turn to the right here and we have the laundry room. White shaker cabinets with the gold hardware. I love these handles. We've seen these handles in other properties that they've done. Soft close, of course. Let's see if the drawers are soft close. I was in a property the other day where the drawers were not, but the cabinets were. All of these are going to be soft close. That Corian countertop in white. Super clean, pretty wide for a pass-through laundry room as well. We have the hookups for the washer and dryer. The refrigerator's included. You'll be providing your own washer and dryer. We have that same light up here with the gold trim, the LED, and then all the paint colors and touch up everything you need here. And then this will be the door going out to the garage. Black hardware on door handles, hinges, all been replaced, and out to this garage. You can see a fresh epoxy on this floor. So I've mentioned a couple times on my channel that you can see the difference between a do-it-yourself, kind of the kits you can buy, or a professional full install and epoxy floor. This is gonna be the do-it-yourself kit. Now it's done great, it looks beautiful, there's nothing wrong with it. I just did want to point it out, it doesn't have that. The big difference is going to be the professional installs have several layers of clear coat that you can feel and you can see, and they really protect it for like 20 years. This one in 20 years, you're probably going to have some peeling, you're probably going to see where cars are parking, things like that. Nothing wrong with it at all. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can mop it, you can clean it. I just did want to point that out. It's not the super professional, you know, the difference being $500 versus $8,000. It's kind of what you're looking at. Water heater here in the corner. Soft water loop there to the left. We have some hookups for plugs and maybe some plumbing there. And of course this kind of protection so you can't back all the way and hit the water heater. I would maybe like to see this a little closer to the water heater, but you know, it's probably also to protect if you had something else out here, another unit. So essentially your car is not going to be thin enough to go between the wall and that post there. We have the electric panel. We have the 2-car garage insulated here. LiftMaster garage door opener. And then, like I said in the intro, there's no separation here between these garages. So this is going to be a little golf cart garage. Plenty of room for golf carts of all sizes. We do have the automatic garage door opener, and this is a golf cart community, so you could pull it in here, park it, no problem at all. And then your irrigation computer. So yeah, good looking garage here. Very large, very clean, and open. All right, let's go back inside. Straight across the hallway here from this laundry room, you do have a large linen closet. So everything you can store, all of your linens, no problem in there. Beautiful crisp white on all the edging, the doors themselves, and then of course that black hardware that I mentioned. You have the bathroom to the left, but let's check out this bedroom first. So it's going to be a 12 by 12 here. Beautiful ceiling fan with the natural wood with the black trim, LED light. We have the half hot over here in the corner. That's going to be controlled by this switch here. You have your fan control as well. Plantation shutters. And a good sized closet here in the corner. That's going to be the secondary bedroom inside of the home. We still have that Casita to take a look at, so stay here with me. We'll be out there in just a moment. If you like my tours, you like my content, please leave me a like at the bottom there. Really helps my channel, lets YouTube know you like what you see. You want to see more homes just like this. And this one's absolutely gorgeous. Gold trim on the mirror, beautiful light up there. Towel rack in gold, white shaker cabinets, the undermount sink under the Courtyard countertops, all in white with the gold hardware. We do have lights in here, but they are attached to the fan, so I have them turned off for the moment. So that will turn on the fan and the LEDs, or you have a separate switch for these over the sink lights here. Brand new toilet. One thing we look at with the toilets is we look at this seam at the bottom and the grout around it, and it looks to be, in the caulking, looks to be great. So nice and clean look. That's one thing where they can get it wrong, and they always do a great job on these. So I do always take a look at that. And then you also have this caulking around the tub also, and that's going to be what keeps the water out from getting underneath the luxury vinyl plank or getting underneath, you know, the tub there. So it's good to see that's a super clean caulking line as well. And then we have this beautiful gold trim around the tile here, which this designer always does great work with this tile and the edging around it. We have the herringbone pattern and a smaller tile here behind. There's a lot of natural light in this home. So I am fighting it a little bit on this video, trying to show you the interior, but you can just see there's sunlight coming through, and it's everywhere in this home. So you do have very bright areas in this home. And yeah, super clean. Looks like they refinished the tub in porcelain and just retiled the entire tub area all the way above the window there. So yeah, very, very clean bathroom. Looking great. And at only $799.9 for this home. Great value for something this clean and completely remodeled here. Coat closet here to the right with some storage. And then this is going to be where your air filters go. We always recommend as soon as you move into a home, I don't care if it's new or 50 years old, you want to change the air filters immediately day one. Buy 2 sets or even 3, but about 30 days later, you're going to want to switch them again. It just basically cleans the air, cleans out all of the, in this case, debris, dust, things like that from the construction. New house the same, or an older home, you know, maybe pet hair, just whatever's going on in the home. You want to get that first flush clean and then switch it out again right away. You also probably want to have your AC units maintenance out to those right away as well. Unless it's a brand new home, you want to do that right away and then continue that about every year. Just have them flush out, wash out, clean up the AC unit to make sure they're running efficiently. So again, a ton of natural light. We're into the primary bedroom now. We do have, they put these TVs in here and I believe they do come with the home. This one's brand new. It's not one of those fake prop TVs, and I think that they do sell these with the home. Again, that's something we would want to note in detail in the contract to make sure we knew exactly what you were getting. And you can see all the light coming in through the window here. But we do have this electric fireplace, gives off heat, changes colors, and then beautiful gold trim on this wavy textured tile around the fireplace. And then this glass door heading out to the back. Super clean glass, black hardware, and that is an extra wide door as well. Big windows looking out back. You can see the turf there. You can see the golf course. We'll be out there in a moment. And then, yeah, very large primary bedroom. We have a 22 by 14 here. And that basically takes the measurements minus kind of this area here. Very large. Again, the 10-foot ceilings really help just define the space, make it feel really open and large inside. Beautiful ceiling fan here. No need for a light there because we do have the recessed light in the ceiling. And then I love what he's been doing lately, putting these accent lights above where your nightstands would go. And then he's been adding switches in too. So you can see under each light there's a switch. So you can read and just reach over, turn it off to go to bed. So great touch, kind of gives you that hotel feel. Anything that makes you kind of feel like you're on vacation is okay in my book. And then into this primary bathroom over here. Yeah, I can't wait to show you out back. It's beautiful. We have a pool. Everyone says, I love the remodel, it just needs a pool. Well, we have one here. People expect there to be a pool on every remodel, and it's just not the case, unfortunately, but today we have a pool, so I can't wait to show you that. Beautiful enclosed shower here. Large rectangular tile. Beautiful hardware. Again, that herringbone with the smaller tile, which we're also going to see on the floor here. I love the way they've done that. We do have about a 3 to 4 inch threshold, probably closer to 3 inch. It's not very tall there to step into the shower. I do love to see the 0 threshold. However, if that's not an option, lower is better in my opinion. Little robe hook there. And yeah, just the detail and the trim is gorgeous. I love the natural wood color here on these cabinets with the gold. Then the white countertops with the undermount sinks, gold hardware. And we're gonna see the same type of mirror and lights that we saw in the other bathroom. And of course the LED recessed lighting above. Yeah, really, really nice setup here. 2,165 square feet. We haven't even seen the Casita yet, so stay tuned. We're gonna get out there in a moment. Water closet here, kind of oversized. We do have the door for privacy. And there's more of that natural sunlight coming through. It's a very bright, hot day here in Las Vegas. I'm fighting the heat out here doing these tours for you, so you can thank me by just leaving me a quick like at the bottom there. That rewards me for coming out here and touring these homes. I thank you so much. Or more importantly, give me a call so I can help you with your real estate needs, answer any questions you might have. Attic hatch up there. We have another one of those lights, LED with the gold trim. And then you can see plenty of racks for storage, for hanging clothes. Interesting, so these kind of have the racks here for hanging your clothes. These top ones are strictly, I mean, you could, I guess, hang something there, but it's gonna fall down this far, but those are strictly just for storage. So that's nice to see, utilizing these very tall ceilings there. Now in this one you have double, both with the hooks for hanging clothes, or the racks. So yeah, very, very large walk-in closet here. And the space in this home feels wonderful. And then of course the mirrored closet doors really help out as well. So when they're closed, you just get that extra sense of space here in the bathroom. See that? Yeah. So that's going to be the primary bathroom. So we've seen 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, the office. And then we'll go ahead and head out to the casita now. We'll show you the 3rd and final bedroom and bath, and then we'll head into the main living areas and the kitchen of the home, which you'll get a quick glimpse here, but not too much. We'll be back there in just a moment. So coming back outside, and then we have this beautiful door here with that same kind of blue, very light blue with a touch of green, I guess, in there, and into this casita. More plantation shutters here. Wow, the light is really bright today. The light, the sun, everything. Very, very bright today. So yeah, great size casita here. This is about 12 by 14, 14 by 14 in here. We have those same modern 6-inch baseboards. Beautiful large ceiling fan with the 3 propellers, or 3 blades. Recessed lighting. And yeah, you can see that natural light just shining through. New outlets. And then again, we have that air conditioner unit we saw on the side that's strictly for this casita here, and you do have your temperature control there. We have a walk-in closet as well. And this casita also has the 10-foot ceilings, which is beautiful. Couple racks for storage, hanging clothes. And then, yeah, this is one of the most beautiful casitas I've seen, because usually they'll remodel the house and not touch the casita, but they go all the way on this one. So again, we have the shaker cabinets, that same light and mirror setup with the same hardware here. Towel rack, and then a beautiful shower. Again, about a 3 to 4 inch threshold on this one. We have that white herringbone tile, as well as in the soap box there. So this is a combination between the first bathroom and the primary bathroom. And they're all just really pretty and well done. Great neutral colors. And you can pretty much add whatever pop of color you'd like to these. Very, very nice. You are going to need to install some sort of shower rod, maybe some glass sliders. But yeah, there you go. So that's going to be the casita for you. So this is your 3rd bedroom, 3rd bath with the plantation shutters. And very, very pretty. All right, let's head back in and take a look at the main living area here. There's that front courtyard again. And now we get to take a look over here. Very large couch. This This is gonna be your main living room, living area. I love what they've done with that back wall there with that textured tile. Same tile we saw in the primary bedroom. We have a couple little shelf setups, the Courtyard countertops, natural wood, open shelving. And this is how you modernize a 1998 style here. Wow, really, really great work. Super large TV over this gas fireplace. It's been cleaned up. I love the stone balls inside there. Gas. Little natural wood on the handles ties into those open shelves. And then yeah, this tile is a textured tile, so it's not just a paint or a color on there, it's actually textured. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, there's a nice texture to that, and then that beautiful gold trim. Super straight gold trim there, and then again, more of these, a mirror of the other side here. Yeah, just beautiful. Beautiful work in this home. So we'll get you another look here. And the front door is white on the inside and blue on the outside, which is really cool. And then super large windows looking out back. We have a couple of these windows here and here with the big slider in the middle there. And that brings us over to this formal dining room. So you can see the architecture in the ceiling, where they kind of define this space from the rest of the home. We have that large natural wood look ceiling fan. Beautiful dining light here. And this is a very large table with plenty of space all the way around. And these big open windows. Can you imagine just having dinner here and seeing the lights out there, or having lunch and looking out over the golf course? And we are also in a great location on this golf course. I'll show you why in just a moment. Just because you're on the golf course doesn't mean it's a great location, and there's a couple reasons for that. And we'll talk about that when we get out back on where you want to be on the golf course. So yeah, this is that beautiful dining room, and then of course we have the kitchen nook on the back here. So you have a separate kitchen nook, so a small area just for maybe a quick bite, a little more casual on this side. We do have this wonderful door heading out to the courtyard as well. I love that they put the glass panels in here. Makes it feel more open, just kind of inviting into this area with the black hardware. Another great choice in lighting. Gold with the white bubbles. And then you can see they've added some color here, and that's basically every color, and it just works. So when they do these neutral tones in these homes, it's so that you can add whatever color you like. You aren't locked into any specific type of color. And this is a good sized table with 4 chairs, and there's plenty of space around here as well. And then we also have a pantry, and I love that they did this frosted glass here on the pantry. Very nice. Plenty of space for this size home. That's plenty of space for the pantry. The third bedroom really is more of a guest bedroom. There's no kitchenette or anything in there, so it is pretty much strictly for a guest type situation. Samsung refrigerator, brand new, comes with the property as well. Only $799, 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 2,165 square feet, with the pool, with the golf cart garage, with the Casita, and with a THOR gas 6-burner range there. We have beautiful waterfall island here. Very large. They did install the plug there. All the white shaker cabinets on the bottom with the natural wood shaker cabinets on the top, as well as that hood. Kind of a rustic, a little bit of a rustic look tile backsplash. We've seen this before with like the little indications of just kind of wear, just give it a little bit of rustic look to it, which individually might look a little unusual, but when you step back and look at it all together, it's just remarkable. Yeah, plenty of counter space. I love the gold handles. They really pop on the white as well as on the natural wood look. And you'd love to see brand new cabinets on a remodel. Oh, we have the natural wood down here as well. I wasn't expecting that. I expected it to be white, and that is beautiful. We have our new age microwave here. You just pull it out of the bottom, roll it back in, made by Sharp, and that's brand new as well. We have a drawer underneath for pans, all this storage here. And then you can see a brand new gold sink with the gold faucet. Wonderful. If you're wondering what this is the air line for the dishwasher. A lot of people remove that and run the line right into the garbage disposal. It comes up on the inspection report every time because they want to see that. It's a safety feature and it basically just keeps everything flowing and running smoothly. You can run into issues if you have that removed and run it straight into the garbage disposal down there. So that's what that is. And it's gold as well, so it works perfectly for me. Just gorgeous, gorgeous kitchen here. We'll look at this THOR range in just a second. We have a Whirlpool stainless dishwasher, also brand new. And again, when I open these and I say brand new and then it looks like they've been run and there's water spots inside, when they install these, they always run them the first time right after install to make sure there's no leaks and everything's working properly. And then look at this beautiful THOR range oven combo. Super wide and wow, very high end. I love to see the THOR. Wow, great, great range oven combo. We have the light there so you can see inside. Yeah, just beautiful. With 6 burners there. All right, so that's gonna be your chef style kitchen here. Ready for you, ready to cook, and just gorgeous. Okay, so we'll take one last look at this inside and we will head out back. We'll check out this pool, we'll check out the view. All right, here we are. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. If you like my tours, like this home, like my content, hit that like button at the bottom for me. I thank you so much. It lets YouTube know you like what you see. Also hit that subscribe button at the bottom. You don't want to miss these tours I put out daily for you and show you all these new properties. I try to only bring you the best. Gas stub out here to the left on this gigantic covered patio here. 2 ceiling fans, plenty of space. You could do a couple tables, a couple chairs. Well, more than a couple chairs, but yeah, you know what I mean. Plenty of space under here. Absolutely massive. And then check out this pool. Perfect size pool for this lot. You get in, you swim around. It's deep enough. You got a little ducky there. And then I'm sure you're checking out those views. Wow, this is gorgeous. We have the cool decking here so it doesn't get warm when the sun is beating down here like it is today. We have the artificial turf, clean desert landscape here. Take a quick look down this side and we'll talk about this golf course and the views. There's gonna be your pool equipment back there. Smaller pool, smaller setup. It's silent, I can barely hear it and I'm standing very close to it and it is running. And then look at this golf course. This is Desert Willows Golf Course. And when I said earlier, it matters where you're at on the golf course. So these are gonna be the tee boxes right here. So essentially, someone's gonna have to hit a very, very bad shot in order to hit your home. Now, if you're down there about 5 or 6 houses, you're definitely in danger of someone pulling that ball, hitting your home. It'll break the stucco. And so where you're at on the golf course definitely matters, and this is a great location, just green for days. You can see all the way across to the other homes on the other side. You can see one of the largest homes in all of Las Vegas up here on the hill. And yeah, just a wonderful, wonderful golf course view. You can see the green right there where the flag is, and then the tee boxes here, and they're just gonna be hitting right to left. Some of these homes don't have fences in the back. You do because you have the pool, so it's required. The neighbor to the left has no fence at all. So you can see that. You're just required from the pool. And then you can see they have a pool the next door over, and they have the tall fence again. And then the other option you're gonna see in these homes, and then I'll let you get out of here. Thanks again for being here. I'm Andrew Guiant. Give me a call. I'd love to talk about real estate. Go to my website, HendersonNevadaHomesForSale.com. Sign up. I'll get a hold of you right away. Or you have an option for this lower fence as well. If maybe you have pets and you need the fence, but you still want the great views. But yeah, not that this fence obstructs the view at all. It's just gorgeous. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow.